Hi, my name's Jataya Taylor, and I was going to say, to start off with, Adaptive Ventures was a saving grace for me. I'm a above-knee amputee, and it's probably too much easier to tell you what's not wrong with me. But when I started with Adaptive Adventures, they knew I was unhappy and had a lot of mental health issues. And they got me on the bike to start with, got me climbing, and eventually it became an important part of my mental health to participate with Adaptive Adventures. I found my people, I found my new network of friends, and when I wasn't around to participate, I realized how it did affect my mental health. Adaptive sports might just seem to you as another form of sport, but when we're injured, our normal is gone. We see this door that just slams shut in our face, and we'll never be who we were again. And it does cause depression and anxiety, and some people never get out of it. However, when adaptive sports are available, they're like, well, maybe I will try this. And then, oh, hey, I was a world-class road racer before. They have a hand cycle. I can be who I used to be, just do it a little differently. And so you tend to realize that life is not over, and you start moving forward and you find your new norm. And another benefit is a lot of times they'll put you on a whole bunch of medications, whether it's for your physical symptoms or your mental symptoms, or you have to go see a counselor. And a lot of programs have realized that it costs a lot less to put on an adaptive program to help a person get better than to have to give you a medication for what's going on and then a medication to deal with the side effects of that. So it's one of those things that adaptive sports is like a tree that grows. It can help in so many ways. Adaptive Ventures has created an atmosphere that is more of a family. We're not just participants, we're brothers, we're sisters. We have the instructors, which feel like an aunt and an uncle, or an older sibling that's saying, hey, do this, or don't be afraid to do that. And they've learned to know how hard to push us. There are many things that I have done in my life, and a lot of them have literally started with Adaptive Adventures, with that original sport of cycling. And so when I got this opportunity to hand cycle across Africa with our group called EDI Arts, I was like, this is a great way to showcase the skills I've learned through Adaptive Adventures and teach what I have learned to the groups I have gone through. And EDI Arts in the Bantu languages in Swahili means our resilience or our resiliency. It took 39 days and we did 1,400 miles. I got to teach new hand cyclists. In Botswana, we had a contingent of local hand cyclists escort us through their country. We had racing hand cyclists with us in Namibia. We had able-bodied with us in South Africa, Eswatini, and Mozambique. And we got to tell them and teach them how important it is for uprights to support the adaptive riders, especially for safety. And a big part of me being able to do this was I started in Adaptive Adventures as a participant. And through the years, I became a volunteer. So I was able to give back to the organization I loved and also spread that love beyond our borders.